Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
Imagine walking into a bustling mall, eager to shop, but uncertain because English isn't your first language. Today, we're taking you on a shopping spree, but this isn't just about indulging in retail therapy. We're here to help you navigate the world of shopping using simple English phrases. Picture this. You're in a mall, surrounded by a myriad of stores, each one beckoning with its shiny displays and trendy merchandise. You're thrilled, but a bit nervous. Let's introduce our characters. On one side we have you, a shopper with beginner-level English skills, ready to take on the challenge. On the other side, we have a friendly shop assistant, eager to help and make your shopping experience pleasant. You spot an item that catches your eye. You're curious about its price. How do you ask? It's simple. You say, "How much is this?" This question is your go-to phrase when you want to know the cost of an item. The shop assistant hears you and responds, "It's $20. Now, you might be wondering what dollars means. In this context, dollars is the currency being used. It could be pounds, euros, yen, or any other currency, depending on where you are. But let's focus on the phrase itself. How much is this? It's straightforward, easy to remember, and you can use it in any shopping situation. Whether you're buying a pair of shoes, a book, or a bag of apples, this question will always come in handy. And what about the response from the shop assistant? It's $20. This is a typical reply you can expect. The assistant is simply telling you the price of the item. Remember, these phrases are your keys to a successful shopping experience. Practice them, use them, and before you know it, you'll be shopping like a pro, all while improving your English skills. So, that's how you ask for the price of an item. Simple, isn't it? Now, ready to move on to the next phase of our shopping spree? Stay tuned. Now, imagine finding a beautiful dress you'd like to try on. You approach the assistant with a gleam in your eyes, holding the dress carefully. "Can I try this on?" you ask. This is a simple yet essential phrase when shopping for clothes. It's a polite way to ask for permission to use the dressing room to see if the clothing item fits you well or suits your style. The assistant smiles and nods, replying with a cheerful, "Of course, the dressing rooms are right over there." This is a common response to your query. The assistant is directing you to where you can change into the dress. After trying on the dress, you realize it's a bit snug. You step out of the dressing room, catching the assistant's attention. "Do you have this in another size?" you inquire. This phrase is incredibly handy when you find an item you like, but it doesn't fit quite right. By asking this, you're inquiring if the store carries the same item in different sizes. The assistant checks her inventory before replying, "I'm sorry, we're currently out of other sizes for this dress." This response means that the store doesn't have the dress you're interested in a different size at the moment. It's a polite way for the assistant to inform you that they don't have what you're looking for. Alternatively, she might say, "Yes, we do have other sizes. Let me get them for you." This is a positive response, indicating that they have the item in the size you need. The assistant will then retrieve the dress in the appropriate size for you. These interactions might seem simple, but they're an integral part of shopping in English-speaking countries. By understanding these phrases and their respective responses, you can communicate effectively with shop assistants and have a more enjoyable shopping experience. With these phrases, you can confidently navigate your way around a clothing store. Let's move to a different scene now. You're in a grocery store looking for a specific item. Imagine you're strolling through the supermarket aisles, and you can't seem to find what you're looking for. This is where our first phrase comes in handy. You approach a store employee and say, "Excuse me, where can I find the apples?" This phrase is a simple yet effective way to ask for assistance in finding an item. The store employee might respond with something like, "Aisle 3, on your right," or "They're right next to the oranges." These are common directions you might hear in response. The key here is to listen carefully and remember that right means turn to your right and left means turn to your left. But what if you come across a sign that says, "It's on sale"? What does that mean? Well, when an item is on sale, it means that it's being sold at a reduced price. It's a great opportunity to save some money, so keep an eye out for these signs. Now let's say you're looking for a specific brand of cereal, but you can't find it on the shelves. You might see a sign that says, "We're out of stock." This phrase means that the store has sold all of its supply of that particular item, and they don't currently have any more to sell. It's a common phrase, and while it might be disappointing to hear, it's useful to know what it means. In this situation, you could ask the employee, "Do you know when you'll have more in stock?" This phrase is a polite way to ask when the store expects to have more of the item available. Remember, these phrases and responses are common in English-speaking grocery stores. Don't be afraid to use them the next time you're shopping. With a little practice, you'll be navigating the supermarket aisles with ease. Grocery shopping in English doesn't have to be a daunting task with these phrases at your disposal. Now, you've successfully navigated through your shopping spree. As we wrap up our shopping adventure, let's take a moment to revisit the key phrases we've learned. These phrases are your trusty companions on your journey to mastering the English language. They'll help you transform shopping from a daunting task into a delightful experience. Firstly, we have, how much is this? This question is your go-to when you've spotted something you like, but you're unsure about the price. It's simple, straightforward, and gets you the information you need without any fuss. Next up is, can I try this on? This phrase is particularly useful when you're clothes shopping. It's your ticket to ensuring that the beautiful dress or the snazzy suit you've set your heart on is a perfect fit. Then we have, do you have this in another size? This is another gem for clothes shopping. If something you like doesn't fit quite right, this question could help you find the same item in a size that fits you better. Moving on, we have, where can I find? This question is a lifesaver when you're in a large store and can't locate the item you're looking for. It's your compass, guiding you to your desired destination. Lastly, we have two phrases that you might hear from shop assistants. It's on sale and we're out of stock. The first one is music to our ears, meaning that the item you're interested in is being sold at a discount. The second one, however, might be a bit disappointing, indicating that the item you want is no longer available. These phrases are not just words. They are tools that will help you navigate the world of shopping with ease and efficiency. They'll not only make your shopping experience smoother, but also give you a sense of accomplishment as you successfully communicate in a new language. With these phrases, you can shop with ease and confidence no matter where you are. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Let's learn new words and practice English at level A1. Price, the amount of money something costs. Example, you can ask, what is the price of this jacket? Size, how big or small something is. Example, when buying clothes, you might say, I need this shirt in a medium size. Cheap, something that doesn't cost a lot of money. Example, these shoes are very cheap, and I like the color too. Cash, money in the form of notes and coins. Example, the cashier asked, will you pay with cash or card? Bag, something used to carry the items you buy. Example, after shopping, you can ask, can I have a bag for these items, please?